What's going on, everybody? I'm Shy. This is the Dollar.Tree. As you can tell by the smile on my face, I am excited to be back doing this video. We are back. Shout out to all the new subscribers. Yes. Thank you to everybody who liked the previous video. Shout out to everybody who's coming in liking this video. Make sure you hit the bell notification so you know when we upload a new video, because we don't necessarily have an upload schedule at this moment. But as we go down the line, we'll have an upload schedule. You can follow us on Instagram at The.Dollar.Tree. You can follow me on Instagram and YouTube channel. Yes, my personal YouTube channel at I'm Leo Calm, C-A-L-M. So I'll ruffle some feathers with the last two videos, and I'm gonna tell you I'm gonna ruffle a few more feathers with this video too. So you might as well just go ahead and get ready for this one, all right? Yes, and in this video we are going to talk about Chainlink. If you hold Chainlink, or if you bought Chainlink low for $5 or under, man, like this video, I commend you. Good move. What are we going to discuss? Okay, number one, we're going to talk about Chainlink and its partnerships, particularly the most recent partnerships. Number two, we're going to look at the price and where it's at right now. And then number three, oh yeah, I'm going to stir up the pot. Yes, I am. And I'm going to talk about my price prediction. Getting into the market if you want to invest in Chainlink. No, this is not financial advice, but I'm going to talk about what I would do, my strategy as far as investing in Chainlink, the safe route, so you don't have to worry about trade anything. You can just get into the market and invest for the next 1 to 2 years toward that bull run, all right, that we believe is going to be happening. Let's start off by looking at the market cap for Chainlink. So I'm going to this computer. I'm going to share my screen. We're going to look up the market cap. I'm going to talk about where it is right now for the market cap. And then I'll transition over into the news. And then I'll transition from the news into the partnerships. And then, of course, in the end, the price prediction, scaling into the market, and where I kind of see Chainlink going. And if you want to get into the market, how much profit you want out of the market, and when you want to start taking profits off the table. As you can see, we're still at $295 billion in market cap from the last video, 5,438 supported coins for what I'm looking at. All right, let's scroll down. Let's go down to Link, which you won't have to go down far because it's a $2.6 billion market cap. Very impressive. 350 million coins in circulation. Now, I want to talk a little bit real quick about Link and where it was back in January of this year. So back in January of this year, Link was like $4, and it was in this pattern, a very, very, very bullish pattern, a double bottom pattern that actually played out to a T, and the price from that time on went up to about, let's say I think it shot up to about $4 or something like that. I think it was around $4. So this is the double bottom that I'm speaking of. You can see right here, boom, that's your first bottom, boom, that's your second bottom, and then it broke this resistance line right here. It broke this resistance line right here, right there, and then it shot up. As you can see, once it broke here, the price, that's where the price pretty much took off. As you can see here, the price shot all the way up here. So, listen, this was a great setup back in January, when the price came up here to around $3.56. It actually topped off on a separate exchange around $4.74. And then, of course, in March you had this big dump all the way down to about $1.60, somewhere around $1.30, $1.50. Now, since that March low of $1.50, we know that Chainlink has gone way up. It is all the way up. It was up as high as $8.90. But anyway, let's circle over to the news real quick, and we'll come back to this. All right, here we are. So we know that Chainlink has been pretty much the go-to for a lot of other cryptos and companies for their Oracle solutions. And as of in recent news, as you can see here about Cointelegraph, Binance to add Chainlink's oracles for better DeFi. All right, Duchess Telecom's T-Systems is now a Chainlink node operator. Cryptocurrency market gets 7 boosts overnight. Chainlink integration brings data feeds to Binance DeFi project. So that's more specific to the partnership between Binance and Chainlink. Chainlink long-term price analysis. I'll get to that. I'll speak my piece on that. But Chainlink has been in the news consistently since the beginning of the year, which would be the reason for the massive move in price. So if we talk about a low of $1.50 in March to even where it is now at around $7, $7.50, $7.50 to be exact, as of the minute making of this video, Chainlink is up. Let's see, $1.50 to $3 is 100%. If you bought at the $1.50 mark, you are definitely up 4x minimum. If you got in at $1.50 to $1.70, you have 4x your money to the date. So as we know, DeFi is hot right now. DeFi is the thing. And I think DeFi, the same way you had ICOs, IEOs, DeFi is definitely the thing for 2020 for these cryptocurrencies. All right, let's look at this article. Chainlink News, EthereumWorldNews.com. 4 additional projects integrate Chainlink technology this week. Let's scroll down. Let's see what those are. Chainlink team has continued to sell partnerships on a weekly basis. To start, Reflexer has successfully integrated Chainlink Ethereum USDT price reference to power RAI testnet bond, also known as Generalized Ethereum Bond. Second, Chainlink's ENJ Ethereum price reference feed is live on the Link mainnet, and gaming developers can use the information when minting or exchanging engine-based digital assets. That is great news for Engine as well. Thirdly, T-Systems, as you know, we've seen in the title previously, has joined Chainlink's ecosystem and will be helping to secure Chainlink's Oracle network, which is needed because if you're not aware, recently Chainlink had a security flaw, and it kind of offset them a little bit, but it didn't hinder the price run up. And then fourth, Firmachain has integrated Chainlink's technology to create more seamless digital contracts. So just in a nutshell, when we think about Chainlink and what it has done since the beginning of the year, that'll bring me right back around to, of course, price prediction. The number of large transactions on Chainlink increased 15x in 2020. It's a lot of things coming through Chainlink, and you know what? Let's just get right to it. Let's talk about price and price prediction. So I drew this line here and pegged the price at $1.53. Okay, why did I do this? I did this because this is near the March low, and I want, if you take from the information that I provided in the previous video when I was talking about VeChain's price, you always have to go from the low to the high to produce the total amount of gains throughout that market run up. So what do I mean? You can't say at the current price of $7.48 that it's going to 20x from here. No, it normally 20x's from that major drop low to the top of the run up. Okay, so $1.50. So it was as high as $8.90 on many of these exchanges. So on this exchange, it was as high as $8.80. I believe that is up here, $8.80. So right now, it already 6x'd from $1.50 on. It's already 6x. Where do I think it's going to go? Let's talk about it. I firmly believe Chainlink in total is probably going to 20x, a $25 to $30 coin by the top of the bull run. Now, if you're looking for good entry into this market, what was that? Oh, $100 Chainlink. Oh, that's what you think. Great. Yeah. No. Just no. Now, $30 20x 2000% is very, very, very bullish in my opinion. Now, let's talk about realism. Let's talk about investing into the market. Let's think about where we started buying, possibly, not me particularly, but let's think about where we probably started buying and when we want to start taking profits off the table. Because you have to understand in the market, you're not the only one playing this game. So somebody else taking the money off, a large group of people taking the money off the table before you means you're going to get left holding the bag looking crazy. Well, pretty much you won't have a bag left to hold at that point. Let's discuss. Right now, I'm looking at the screen. As I showed you, it's been going down. At the start of the video, it was $7.50. It's currently pulling back. It has been pulling back since that $8, let's just say $8.90 high that it most recently made in this mini altcoin run up. It's currently at $7.46. Now, if you want to scale into Chainlink, this is not financial advice. No, it's not. If you want to scale into Chainlink, here's a strategy that I could propose. Okay, let's say you have $5,000, and you gotta get in now. Market manipulation. You don't know where the price is gonna go. We don't know if it's really gonna pull back or drop down one more time before the big run up. We don't know. So you just gotta get in right now. You can't help yourself. You take $5,000. They take that $5,000 that you have, and you put in anywhere between 35 and 50% of that money. Now, if the market starts to pull back, you can then look for entry at support on the way down to the bounce, or don't try and catch the bottom. That's where you hurt yourself. On the way down, all right? So you can start to slowly add to your position on the way down, and that'll help you recoup profits on the way up. That's actually going to be the next video. I'm going to talk about how to recoup your losses if you bought high in the market. All right, we're going to talk about that next video. Make sure you subscribe. So you put that 35 to 50% in. So let's just say you started buying in at $8.20. Your first entry should have been about a day and a half ago when the price was at $7.11. All right, you should have already had your buy order set because you went in and you took a gander at the chart. Because on the weekly, it seems to be that it's kind of forming a little bit of a flag. But of course, a weekly chart is a long ways out. But anyway, so that's pretty much how you would want to do it. And this is going to be a midterm to kind of a long-term hold. So you want to go into a trade with a plan. You want to say, I want to buy in under this price and I want to start selling off at this price. So I think that right now, let's just talk about it. I think good entry right now would be anywhere below $6.50 right now for this run up. Because that way, if the price goes higher toward that $20 range, you can start taking profits off the table right around $18.50. All right, if it gets up that high. This is all speculation. Now we assume anything you do in this market is an assumption. It's already up 6.5, 7x. All right, it's already up 6.5, 7x. So keep in mind, how much money do you want to put in? How much profit do you want to make off the bag of that money you want to put in? And what's the total entry you want to put in? So you might want to start with your 5 and scale in. You get that heavy pullback. You have cash on the side and you want to inject another $5,000 right at that $6.50 range. But anyway, we're going to get more into that in the next video when we talk about recouping losses and percentages and scaling into the market. I'm Shad. This is the Dollar.Tree. I appreciate everybody for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Appreciate everybody who liked the video. And we're going to dive deeper into investing into the market and scaling in when you don't catch the bottom. All right. The safest way in and being realistic about when you want to take profits out of the market instead of trying to time the top. You can follow us on Instagram at the.dollar.tree. You can follow me on Instagram at I'm Leo Com. Shout out to all the new subscribers. Thank you everybody who liked the video. I'll see y'all in the next video. I'm out.